The Vector Management District really, as a practical matter, searches and destroys mosquitoes in the South Coast area, mainly of Santa Barbara County. So we find mosquito breeding areas and treat the water so the mosquito larvae never hatch out into adults that fly around and bite people, very annoying, and potentially spread diseases that could injure or kill people, like West Nile virus causes a disease people know about. So that drives a lot of what the Vector Management District does to find mosquito habitats and get rid of mosquitoes before they're a problem. So we work throughout southern Santa Barbara County for the most part. We know places where mosquitoes breed and hatch out and treat them before it becomes a problem. And we love to work with the public. We have fish, the little Gambusia fish that people can put in their ponds or their fountains that eat mosquito larvae before the little bugs fly around. And so those are free, and people can check us out at our website, mvmdistrict.org. And you can send us a note to request Gambusia fish that eat mosquitoes. You can get information about other vectors, ticks, rats, mosquitoes, and we provide advice. We can give referrals to other groups that will move a bee colony or a beehive if it's in a place that could endanger people. We have some partnerships with community groups where they will move bees instead of the old paradigm where bees and wasps often were just killed for the sake of killing them instead of moving them. So our board in the last few years stopped the default policy of killing bees, and now we work with other groups to move them and reevaluate the hazard versus the risk to the environment. So one thing the Vector Management District has just begun is at the Santa Barbara Airport, which is Goleta Slough, a great habitat for breeding mosquitoes. We've just agreed with the Santa Barbara Airport to start using a product called Natular, which is a spinosad bacterium that deals with mosquito larvae in a much more safer, environmentally benign way than the product we have been using to treat the water at Goleta Slough. And this will help the city of Santa Barbara meet its integrated pest management goals, because Natular, a new product we're starting to use, is on the green list of pesticides instead of this old product that we've always used on the red list. So it's, I think, a good sign of our district working with other agencies for innovative, more environmentally friendly approaches to deal with mosquitoes as a public health benefit and to protect the rest of the environment. And thanks to my colleagues on the board of trustees, we're moving that and advancing to be a more environmentally friendly and responsive agency.